welcome back to my channel. Thank you again for supporting me, tuning in, sharing my videos, subscribing. Of course, I do need you guys to subscribe, so if you are not subscribed right now, go over and click the subscribe button. And if you want notifications, definitely hit the bell so you can get notifications every time I upload a video. So it's been a while since I uploaded a video, so I'm sorry, but I did miss you guys. I did start my summer classes, so that's where I've been on my summer classes, Zooming all day, homework all night, but it just got out of the way. But I am happy. Okay, like I'm on lunch right now trying to make a video quickly. And then plus my honey called me when he go on lunch. So I got to make this video quick so I can get back to my honey when he called me, okay? But, okay, so listen. Got some updates and things. A lot of you guys may know, or I put it on my Facebook, but I submitted my appeal. I haven't heard back from them, but the trustee benefits, they always make their video public. So, of course, I started stalking their videos now that I know that the trustees post their videos of their meetings. So they had it on YouTube, and, of course, I was watching it, but, like, I fast forward. It was, like, 2 hours long, but I'm okay with that as long as, you know, you give my appeal 2 hours, too. But at the end of their last video, it said that they have an appeal from an employer that they're going to do some research on, and then they're going to start discussing it on the next meeting, which is July 14th. So y'all know I'm going to be waiting on that video or somebody to tell me something. So I'm excited about that. I don't know if they're going to overturn their decision to support IVF for our insurance coverage or not, but I think I'm just happy at the fact that I tried. Like, hopefully I'm a voice for other women, especially the ones that teach and have to go through the infertility process. I want to be that woman to make way for other women to, because I wouldn't want anybody to be in this position that I am. So with this story, I have to do something with it. So I felt like the first thing is to see a little bit of change. So I made the appeal. So we're praying towards that. Like, I was like, yeah, I know what prayer can do, okay? So I posted on my Facebook the situation, and I told everybody that I made the appeal, and I was pleading that people would pray towards it, not just like it or put the prayer emoji. But, like, literally, I need you to say a prayer, too, because I know prayer is powerful. If you don't have nothing else, prayer can change some things. Like, if you don't know what else to tell me, or if I'm crying, or if, like, my friend came over, and all she could do was just pray. Like, I was, like, on a meltdown, and she was like, knock, knock, knock. And then, of course, she hugged me, and I was crying, like, a little bit more. And then she said a prayer, but then, like, it changes the atmosphere. It changes the emotion. It changes the heart. It changes the mind. It changes your perspective. So, and it brings change. Miracles can happen. So, I definitely am asking for prayers for the appeal. But if they say no, I'm pretty sure that God will get the glory in some other way. I'm literally going step by step and trusting God in a whole lot of stuff. So this journey has taught me a lot about trusting God. It has taught me a lot more about prayer, a lot more about who God is to me. Okay, but that was the update, the appeal, that I made the appeal, and they're looking at it, they're researching, and they'll get back to me. Their meeting is July 14th. So I'm about to be stalking them a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm excited. Okay, so and then, what's the other update? Me and the honey. Shout out to the husband. Me and the honey has contracted on a new home. I'm so excited. excited. Like, I'm definitely excited to get out this townhouse. I mean, I do love my townhouse. It was a good starter. But we have definitely outgrown this townhouse. And, like, I already started packing up stuff. Because you know how sometimes you get in the faith to do things. And it's like, okay, no, I got faith that we about to be moving out. So I started packing. Hold on, let me show you. Let me see. Oh, I guess I should edit that out. But I probably won't. Let me show you. Look at them boxes. Like, I am ready to be out of here. Look at all them boxes. So we contracted on the house, and then we went and picked out some things. Like, we picked out the sink. If it wants to be that one sink or the two sinks. Like, I don't know about the one sink situation, but I need two sinks. We got to pick out, like, counters and carpets and floors, backsplash, and I don't know what else. But I have asked my honey to come up here and do like a diary entry for our new home. It won't be done until August, so there is much wait time to get things to happen. So I do want my honey to come on so he can share his perspective about the journey of buying a home. We had like a little secret journey going on. We didn't tell nobody. We only told a couple people. But so we got that. That's an update. And what else is an update? I don't think anything else. Okay, but with the infertility appeal, I got some of my information from this website called resolve.org. It's a really good website if you are going through infertility, no matter what type of infertility. So it told me how to advocate, told me how to make an appeal, told me what kind of information to put in it. So if you're going through like infertility, definitely check out resolve.org. All right, I'm 7 minutes. I need to wrap this up in 3 minutes. Okay, so resolve.org. And then, so like I follow them on Facebook also. They have a little group, like a little group chat or whatnot. So they asked me a question. Well, they posted a question. And they said, what is infertility to you? And then, like, I was reading their post. And of course, infertility has a lot of disappointments. There's a lot of tears involved in infertility, and there's a lot of fear involved in infertility. Like, I never knew this was my life. I never knew this was going to be my story. Like, some people, okay, I listen to a podcast too, but some people kind of know that there's a possibility that they won't be able to have children. That was just never, that was never in my head at all. There was never like a possibility that I wouldn't be able to have children, because I've always wanted the whole football squad. Like, I wanted to pop out a football squad. I don't know why I always said football squad. Like, and then I went to baseball because football, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to judge anybody on football or baseball or basketball, but I wanted a whole squad. At least the, what is it called? Like the first five that comes on the court at the basketball team, first five, I don't know. At least a team. I wanted a whole team and I wanted all boys. But anyway, because I keep on babbling. Going back to the post, they asked, what is infertility to you? And I really started to think about it. And I started listing my stuff, but then I started deleting it. And I was like, maybe that's not, I don't know. This don't even sound right. So, and then I posted 3 things that infertility is to me. At this point, right now, so I literally had to like pause it so I can go to the post so I can read it so I don't mess it up. Because I felt like I was really going to mess it up. So, like I was saying, like when they asked the question and I was trying to think of something like how to define infertility for me, just for me. And I was reading all the rest of them. I was like, no, that really doesn't like define it for me. Then in the place that I'm in now, like infertility was a lot more, probably like a year ago. If you asked me the question, my answer would be different. But on the post that I posted on the resolve.org on Facebook group thing, support group, I guess, I said that infertility is the fight to stay positive with uncertainties that cloud your mind. That was number 1. Number 2, infertility to me is a learning path into true peace when given uncertainties and a heart that is overwhelmed with disappointments. Like, it was like a cycle of disappointments, right? And then number 3, the road to infertility to me is the road to redefining what true hope or true faith is and what it actually looks like in my life. So that is actually, oh my God, I got a little emotional right here. Okay, that is actually what infertility is for me at this point in time, right now. Those 3 things. It is a fight. It is a learning path into true peace. And it is a road to redefine what hope and faith is in my life. Like, this really opens you up here. But in the true peace part, it's getting a little better. Because, like, at first, when I didn't know what was going on, when I didn't know that my fallopian tubes was, like, super damaged, it was like, my prayer was a little different, of course. And then I would cry really, really hard whenever I got disappointed with every cycle like, I used to pray real hard towards having a baby, like a little miracle. And then, like, every cycle that I didn't have a little baby Richmond, like, I took it hard. But now that I found out that my fallopian tubes are messed up, it's almost like there's a little bit of hope behind, if I just, like, have a miracle baby, like, it gets through all the damaged tubes and the fluids and the blocks and stuff. Like, I can still have a little miracle baby. But then, like, when the cycle ends and begins and there isn't, like, a little baby Richmond, I'm like, well, my tubes are blocked, so but I did talk to my nurse. I don't know what she's called. I know my IVF nurse. I call her IVF nurse, but I don't know what to call my nurse that's about to take my tubes. Tubal nurse, fallopian nurse. I don't know what to call her. But I am talking to her to see that process, and definitely will update you guys on how she's about to take my tubes. So definitely subscribe, follow my journey, get a little hope while you watch my videos, hopefully. Or if not, get a good laugh or a good cry. Because let me tell you, there are a lot of tears that are shed in some of these videos. But keep on journeying with me, walk this path with me, share it with somebody that needs a little hope, that is going through the same process, and I promise you that I will be as sincere as possible, as sincere as I can with my heart and my mind when dealing with infertility, IVF, removal of tubes, and teaching everybody else's child while I just want one. Alright, so be sure you subscribe and be sure you hit the bell. I love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for your prayers. I can feel the difference when somebody prays. So I'll see you next time. Until then, page 22 is complete.